Hey y'all, welcome back. This is the Infamous Fish here on Dad Does Minecraft. This is episode 2. We have a lot to do today. So if you watched yesterday's or last time's episode, we worked on this little starter house right here behind me. And it is admittedly not much at the moment, especially from the outside. But the inside too is maybe not what we would prefer. Here, so let me show you what we got going on. It's not bad, admittedly. It's just not great yet. I think it's a good starting point. I like this kind of modern Frank Lord righty kind of outside, but the inside is it's just a cake. We have this weird up and down thing. We got some excess gravel here that's just sitting here. It is, I mean, it's not much at the moment, but it can definitely get better. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are first and foremost gonna fix the inside a little bit. We're gonna do the floor, do the wall a little bit, just kind of spruce this up. No pun intended. Because especially because I don't think we're going to be using spruce, but who does? Maybe we will. I don't know. I don't think I've found spruce yet. But nonetheless, jokes aside, we are not. We're going to be sprucing this up a little bit, but also more importantly, we're going to look at the outside. Obviously, we need to see if we can do a little bit of terraforming, fix this hole here in the front. But more than that, I would like to do a little bit of gardening, perhaps, and do some bushes, some greenery, some flowers, things around here. And one thing I would really like today, if we have time to get it done, is I would love to have some cherry blossoms. If you watched the episode when we first went and found this seed, we did discover that there are some cherry blossoms up on the other side of this mountain. And so we are going to go. I'm not going to go all the way up there right now, but up that way, or more like that way, I think there was some cherry blossoms over there. And so we are going to go see if we can find that cherry blossom orchard that we saw from afar. And maybe we can get a little cherry tree over here. We can get some of the flowers around and maybe some bushes. I thought maybe some of those cherry blossom bushes might look good around the outside. I don't know. We'll have to try it and see what we think, but we won't know until we try, right? So we'll see how that goes as far as some decoration. So that's the plan. A little bit of terraforming, little bit of the outside, clean up the inside, and most importantly, we want to go find some cherry blossoms and do a bit of that. So that is the plan for today. So let's go ahead and get started and start with it. Let's doing this interior. Let's go ahead and get that part done. Okay. So first things first, I think I want birch floor jungle walls. I kind of went back and forth in what I wanted, but I think I want birch floor jungle walls on these walls, at least going back to some sort of stopping point. And now I need another torch because it's actually a lot darker over here than I realized. So we'll pick a stopping point for this of when it'll transition into more of a cave, but we will have jungle. I like the way the jungle kind of blends with the dirt. That's kind of part of the thing that I like about this is that it just sort of blends in together. And so I think that goes nice around here. And so let's work on that. I do think that this going up and back down thing isn't a great idea either. So let's start with fixing a little bit of this. All right, guys, I thought I would bring you back in here to sort of look. And before I make a decision here, I want to see what's up there and see if I'm going to regret messing with this. Do we all love my magic floating beds and stuff? My loft bed here? I think that's great. Loft bed. All right, so let's see what's up here before we get too far down. See, there's that, and all of this is about to fall. So let's see. Let's light up this stuff above us here and see what all this is. Whoa. That's a hole. Just gonna put that there. Do not enter. Warning. Don't fall down to your death. Maybe we'll do something about that later. All right, so I got that trimmed out a little bit, and I think I'm just gonna replace this with some cobble. It's fine. Doesn't have to look pretty. Nobody's gonna see it. It's not an aesthetic part of the build. Okay, so that clears up that little bit around the base. So now let's go back here. Let's get me another shovel. You know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna go over here and plant this flower so I can get out of my inventory. Because I need flowers anyway. Right? There. Now I don't have it in my inventory anymore. My excellent design decisions there, right? So there. I cleaned that up. The reason I was doing that is I want to pull this wall all the way through. All right. That's good for now. This part here we'll leave. I don't think I'm going to get too far into an expansion in this thing. This is after all, just a little starter base here. And so we don't need to get too cute on it. But I do want to decorate this little bit here. All right, so that's all smoothed out. Now, don't we think we have all this room for activities now? That is creeping me out. All right, so we got that part done. We got so much room for activities here now, but we also have a lot of room for some birchwood floors. So let's go get us some birchwood and see where we can find some of that. That's all jungle. Birchwood's going to be up here above us. So let's go climb the mountain. Climbing the mountain, the mountain, the mountain. And like I said before, you expect me not to sing. You clearly don't know me. Get out of my way, Leaf. Leave me alone. Can you please leave me alone? Yes, leave me alone. I know. I felt bad saying it. Logs, logs, logs. Okay. Now are these these branches gonna fall? Come on, drop your saplings. I need some saplings. See, I want some. I want to replace. I want to be a good steward of my world and all of that. You know, being a good world citizen is always important. But then also I want some for on my base because they're pretty. And yes, I said birch is pretty. If you don't like birch trees, that's your problem. I think they're pretty. But you know what else is pretty? Beds are pretty, and they don't have zombies in them. You hope. But I don't think zombies sleep. If they did sleep, what kind of dreams would they have? That's your question. That's my question for today. If zombies slept, what kind of dreams would they have? And what do zombies dream about? How do they go to sleep? Do they dream of zombie sheep? Close the doors. Climb into my loft bed. Hold my crafting table. Do you not cuddle with your crafting table when you go to sleep? Good morning, everybody. Time for a brand new day. Let's see. That's at least a stack of planks and then some. First things first. Sorry, outdoors or birch doors. You gotta go. I need them here. We might not have quite enough. Let's see. We have a couple more birch logs that I haven't turned into planks yet, but we still may or may not have quite enough. We're close. Oh, I got a whole nother 18 planks. We're fine. I didn't realize I had these planks over here. We're fine. Who am I kidding? We're golden. See? And you were worried that we didn't have enough. I wasn't. I always knew. But you were worried. I told you we were fine. Looking better already. Now, some jungle walls. Jungle walls all the way to here. Do we like it? Yeah, we like it. All right. So now, let's go get us some jungle trees. All right. So we got the wood in. It is a big, kind of bland brown box, but it is here. Let's take this bed down. And, ooh, I better get rid of that. I can go get my bed here. And then I need to get a chest before I get too far along here. Let's get a little yellow dye. I'm tired of the white bed. Let's see if I can remember how to craft this. There we go. Yellow bed. Nice, pretty yellow bed. And we will put that guy right here. Interior decorating, clearly my thing. But hey, it's functional, right? Very functional. So now we actually have that in there. Maybe we can decorate this interior and have it not just be an ugly box uh, here in a future episode, but that is not what we're here for today. We are today going to do the outside. So that is our next step here, to do the exterior. Now, let's see if we can make this at least a little better. I do think this needs to trim up just a smidge, not too much. I think over here, what we probably need is a retaining wall and a path. I might actually need to clear this out a little bit here, this little bump, and maybe that'll help. I'm going to need another shovel. All right, I'll be back. Give me a second. Now, if you can see kind of what we're doing here, is that we're okay with a little bit of land here, but we kind of want to trim it back a bit so it doesn't look so weird and has a little bit more of a natural, even look to it. There we go. New day. Now, let's look. See, I feel like that's better. Like, yeah, there's a bit of a cliff, but at least it's normal looking. It looks like it's supposed to be there. Maybe we can get rid of this overhang. So there we do. We did our terraforming. We did our interior. Now what's left? Was there something else we were supposed to do today? Wasn't there something else we were gonna do? Who am I kidding? You all know why we're here. Next, we gotta go find those cherry blossoms. First real adventure of the season. And so that's what we're going to do. And I think in order to do that, well, we probably are going to need a better axe. So I'm going to bring us an iron axe and let's go see if we can find a couple cherry trees. I don't need a lot, but a couple cherry trees and some cherry leaves.
Hi.
That's Finley. Hi, Finley.
I'm like really awesome. I'm like a lot better than you.
Yeah, you are really awesome. Maybe you can join me on an episode and help me decorate my interior. That was Finley. If you guys know Finley, Miss Finley, uh, link in the description. That is my daughter and one of my daughters, and she, in addition to doing some really cool gotcha animations and things, she also plays Minecraft. And so maybe I might have her come and help me out decorating interiors because she's actually really good at Minecraft interiors and I am not. And so maybe she can come and help me. And there we go. What did I tell you? I told you. You didn't believe me. You thought I was making it up. Delusional old fish just didn't even know what he's doing here. Kills himself climbing down mountains. But no, here we are. First real cherry grove that I've ever explored. And look at these trees. They are pink with pink wood and pink flowers. Look at these flowers. And the flowers are like stackable. Like they'll like so if you go, I saw this. I can remember how to see if we can figure out how to do it. But I know you're supposed to be able to, you could do that. And then you can add and you can see how much flour you want, up to 4 different pieces of flour. Isn't that cool? So we are definitely going to get some cherry blossoms.
They're so pretty. We should have a cherry blossom tree in our backyard.
I would love that. Cherry blossom trees. So pretty. Oh, look at this area. See, I haven't built my final base. And maybe look at the waterfall.
A secret base to hide no. I claim that area actually.
Oh, you're gonna. I don't think you're in this world.
But when I join, I claim it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Keep dreaming. All right. So now that we've been interrupted by the children, let's chop down one of these cherry trees. I love the generation on these cherry trees too. They're like come in all wonky and sideways and stuff. So weird. I love it. Now we need some of these leaves because that was one of the big things that we were wanting. All right, so let's get us some of these leaves. All righty. Okay, I think that's all for today. As far as leaves, let's get back and go back to the bed before we encounter too many bad guys because it is getting dark here. All right, let's go. Okay, hold on. And here we are. The lights have led us home. Back to our humble abode here. And time to sleep. Alrighty. Okay, so first things first, we need to get some leafage. Let's eat. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I love the low level flowers because they really help break things up and change things up a little bit. Gonna do one here. Maybe we'll get a nice bendy one if we're lucky. And then we'll do one maybe here. We're just kind of spamming around here, but because I love the flowers, they're so pretty. And that's all she wrote. Now, final question remains. What do we think of that? Too high? Yeah, I think that'll work. Now, if these were bushy, if I had a bushy texture pack, that'd be better. But it's not bad. Not bad. Maybe I need. A chicken, what do you think? We liking that? Yeah, I agree. They does look good. Let's see. I kind of like these in amongst the little flowers, like they're like overgrown here. Kind of liking that, like they're flowing down the mountain here a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Dropped one up there, and I need like one more. So if I can get that one back. I did it on purpose that time. That was intentional. Here, what do we think? Could stand for a few more, maybe coming down this way, but and definitely some more of those little uh, leaves. But overall, not bad. I kind of like it. It's a good start. It's a good start. We'll keep working on it. We'll get some more different kinds of flowers, maybe even some too tall flowers here and some other things, a few more bushes to line along the bottom, maybe some other kinds of of leaves to have bushes on the bottom. But overall, I think that helps a lot. It definitely makes this look a lot more green and lush and a little more homey as our little starter base. And I'm loving the direction we're going here. All the little flowers, I think it just really helps quite a lot. Interior needs work. Don't you agree, chicken? Yeah. Not to be rude about it. I mean, come on. But yeah, I like it. All right. So that gets us there a little bit. At least this gets us there to start. So we have leaves and we have over here. So what I did was we went down with the leaves a little bit. If you didn't see what we were doing, we kind of had them come climb down like they're vines or something climbing down the side of the mountain. And that really helps over here for our little cliff face and trims that up. And like I say, once we get some more bushes and some other kinds of flowers and stuff, this will really help. But I think that that's a really nice way to start. And then we have this lovely cave and some other areas over here that we can decorate. But I think that uh, for starters, this isn't too bad. And so I think that's where we're going to leave it today, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you for all the love you gave the last video and for joining us on this. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us and watching the video today. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more of it. But even just liking, commenting, those kind of things help more people see the video. And I really appreciate all the support that everyone's gave. Have a great time, and I'll catch you next time on Dad Does Minecraft.